Hey guys, I'm just taking a quick little morning cruise here, and I kind of wanted to share that with you guys. I'm gonna take you guys down a road called Cemetery Road, and let me show you. Now, kicker. Me and Jordan have been cruising out here for years. It's actually been quite a supernatural vibe, to be honest with you guys. We've had quite wild interactions out here. Right here we are pulling up to the cemetery. Let me see if I can focus here for you guys. I think it's gonna let me. This Cemetery Road. And we just pulled up at the cemetery. Let me show you. And what's crazy is this grave right here is the Showalter grave. When we had came out here after we got back from Idaho, we have been out here 1,000,000 times for years.
These are both heads
Oh,
up.
look. Like we're smoking a J and shit. Remember when we came out here and all those beatings? Shit was like nuts.
like right there. Like, I don't know what
This is the 18 something, huh?
yeah, I don't know what that guy did, but
All the other headstones look perfectly fine. That's the only one with water damage.
That'd be crazy out here. And pick some heat, so like we see like if there was an energy there.
Right? And we have never realized that this in fact said Showalter on it. And it just was a very odd finding for us, considering the fact. Okay, I'm gonna walk you guys over here. So, camera. And as you can see, there's completely nothing out here. We used to mob out here for nothing at all. This is where we completely can understand why Kohberger would do that. That's kind of just what we do out here. We don't have much to do, to be honest. But I just wanted to come over here and show you guys this weird finding. These are the baby graves. There are 2 twin boys that have been oh, it's cold. And then here we have the Showalter grave. Now I did try to find some research behind that to see if there was any family connection. Crazy, but I promise you, this place is notoriously haunted. It's literally Indian territory, so yeah. Horse Heaven Cemetery on Cemetery Road. Now, kicker. This is where me and Jordan got engaged. Down at the end of the road there. The craziest part about living in these rural areas is there is so much history, and also everyone runs tight linked. Families run into other families. This is why for us personally, we've been super suspicious of who all lives here. Now, I've been bringing up for quite a while, there was these 2 docs, 2 witnesses in the Idaho case that are from Richland, Washington, a 30-year-old who was named the campus plug. And then there was a 22-year-old from Kennewick, Washington, I believe, or it said Tri-Cities, Washington. Let me correct that. Anyways, Lana actually posted about these witnesses a while, like 4 months back, and I have not been able to find those docs anywhere. The 22-year-old was in fact with Ethan and Xana that night. He had witnessed Ethan throw a bunch of beers in a backpack before leaving. Now, kicker, prior to that happening, he was actually with Xana most of the night at Sigma Chi. And he had made a weird statement saying how he was going to take her to a fraternity that she's never been to that night. until Ethan was like, no, we're going home. Now, that always stuck out to me, extremely suspicious, because there was no name in this document. As most, it was redacted. And I have not been able to figure out where that doc is or who that possibly could have been. So I am begging you guys, please, if you do ever come across this, I have been looking for this. Please email us. I'd appreciate it so much. At the end of the day, this entire case is so close to home for us that it's became extremely personal. As it has to most of us, you know, it's really bothersome, and we all just want answers. So I've been seeing a lot of feuding between sleuths, and I'm not sure I understand what anyone is even beefing about at this point. Is it over people getting more views? Is it over some jealousy? Like, I can't fathom why all the confliction here. It is okay to disagree with other people's findings or opinions. That's okay, but it is not okay when you guys start taking them to levels where you're doing lives about each other. This is just my opinion. I am not trying to butt in, but it's just, it almost comes off like the true crime community is becoming pretty toxic within each other, and I just think it would be really smart and beneficial for us to stick together right now, especially. So I just really hope everyone can start getting along, and we're all just here for the same thing. So let's be respectful to each other and hope that this comes out on the better side in the end, because that is our mission. So I don't know, it's just been kind of bothering me. I try to stay out of other people's business. It's kind of exhausting, to be honest with you guys, when some of us come on here to listen to the information you found, but we have to hear you guys kind of ranting about each other and discrediting each other. I just don't see what good that's gonna do if we keep doing that to each other. So I hope everyone has a blessed weekend and good vibes, you guys. Okay? Stay blessed. Before we go, I just want to show you guys this little sign. It's kind of cute. Let me pull up here. It's so cold, I do not want to get back out. So that's Cemetery Road. Pretty basic, right? But for the record, you guys have to understand that this is real deal, just what the fuck some people do. I'm not even gonna lie. Especially when you are an ex-addict and your life has become a cleaner side of things, you tend to find other outlooks, you know? Like adventures. Kind of get out here. That's all it is. And I can see how Brian did just a hunt. He's literally from Pennsylvania. I mean, that's probably the closest to feeling home he had. He obviously didn't have a lot of friends, and I know when I first moved over here to Tri-Cities, I did not know anybody, and I spent my time as well doing this. In fact, I'm the one who found this road and showed Jordan. Took him out here for cruises all the time. It's actually a very peaceful vibe. And a lot of us have a lot of stress on our plate. You know, maybe we don't want to be around people or shitty humans all the time. always had a big confliction with Brian being villainized as if he's some creeper for doing exactly what I do in my free time. Like, I'm not a killer. Promise you that. I just think it's telling how many people are so quick to jump down others' throats without having any knowledge about exactly what that person might have lived and might know. So before you start discrediting people, maybe listen. Take things in. Be receptive. Stop being judgmental. And let's just all be receptive here. Because some of us might actually have lived very similar situations and have a lot to say. I have taken a couple days off. The case in general, it's starting to become a really exhausting environment. It went from trying to gather together to find answers to now something just so disrespectful and petty. Let's not be petty. Let's actually get somewhere with this. We want to find answers. Look at half of us are going fucking nuts, right? Trying to find answers. So let's stick to the plan. No one is more right than anyone. Because fact of the matter, we don't know shit. Ain't nobody know anything factual about this damn case. So before we start fighting left, right, up, down, all the fucking way around, let's just not. Okay? We're adults. Let's be adults.